Hello everybody, INSANEBRIT here, and this is a channel update that I'm doing. Of course, there's a range of topics I want to talk about in this video. Of course, if you click the link, then obviously you know what those are. So we're going to jump in straight in as subscribers. Now, since it went viral, I have had 1,000 subscribers. I went up from 82 to 1,000. Now, obviously, all of that is basically the cookie review, and I think it's kind of interesting and it's important. Now, I was very honest with a lot of people in the response video, which nearly 5,000 to 6,000 of you have seen, which I stated that I wasn't going to be doing any more food reviews and stuff like that, because it is primarily a gaming channel. Now, maybe people didn't, not everybody watched that, I get that, and are subscribed anyway, but I know a lot of you actually like who I am and are interested in what I have to say. I do vlogs sometimes here and there, but remember, this is all gaming content. This isn't about my life or what I did. There's no drama and all that kind of shit, and I'm not into any of that. It's just about the news, my opinion, when I do vlogs and stuff like that, or a channel update, or gameplay primarily / reviews. And I understand there's a lot of you out there that are not gamers, and the views in itself shows that, and that's kind of disappointing. I know you are there, but you're waiting for me to do something in which you'll be interested in, perhaps another food review, but the more that people push me to do something that they wanted, there's a difference between what works and what I want. So, you know, a lot of people can say this will work and this is what you should be doing, but I try and prove them wrong and do other words. Like, I don't want to do it, I'll do something else, and that's the way it is. That's the way I am built. And so the more people push me for more food reviews and keep asking about it, the more I was reluctant to do it, especially because I'm a gaming channel, and this is what I do, this is what I love, and what have you. However, I don't know, I might do something in the future. I'm unsure of that right now. I'm thinking about it though, and I'm doing it on my own terms, and I hope if I do another food review, it will be a better food review. One of the criticisms I got was, why didn't you do something interesting in terms of different? Well, you know, or like, you know, swordfish, whale, and fucking dolphin were sold out, you know. The whole point of my food review was to be accessible, so people could go down the street and buy it, and it's not going to be inexpensive, etc., etc. And that's just my view on the food kind of thing. So that's one type of subscriber I have. People who wanted food, more food reviews and stuff like that. Another one is basically people who are gamers. And if you are a gamer and you are primarily, I assume primarily, for those of you who are really, really new and didn't come from the cookie review craziness that went on about how I went viral, you are my key market, and I hope that you enjoy my content specifically, or if anyone has been changed and got interested into gaming because of me, that's great too. But primarily gamers are my target audience, hence, you know, that's who I attract, whatever. And I hope you guys continue my content. In terms of content itself, well, actually no, before I get into content, I just want to say that, as I said, there are those two types of subscribers: the food people that fell in love with me, or I don't know if that's fair to say, or said, hey, I really like this guy, I'm going to subscribe to him and like me that way. Or the people that are here primarily for gameplay, and maybe they find me funny, maybe, I don't know. Primarily, I've had a lot of positivity on my channel, not a lot of hate and stuff like that. You know, I understand criticism is fine, I respect that, but hate is something different. So there's a difference between, hey, you should be doing this, that's wrong, or why don't you play this, to you're a fat cunt. There is, you know, whatever, or there's a major difference there. So it's funny because I've got two different subscribers, and the number shows, based on the fact that I have, it's kind of interesting. So on part 1 of Batman, which I've recently played, the Telltale series, I got 59 views, and that's after sharing it on social media. So 59, call it 60 views for Pete's sake, and with 1,192 subscribers, that's pretty poor in terms of content, in terms of what people are watching, in terms of, you know, I mean, like I said, 1,191 subscribers today, and I'm gonna get 60 views on like a video. That's not that good, to be honest with you. In terms of numbers, that's terrible. and that's, I mean, you're a subscriber, but if you're not engaging or watching my content, that's not really any good to me, to a point. At the same time, you're there, and I do watch those numbers like a hawk, because of course some more people and stuff like that, or maybe you're here for my products and stuff like that that I try and review. I mean, unbox at least. This may be related to anime, gaming, release schedules, etc., if you're a new subscriber and stuff like that. And like I said to you, primarily, I was honest about that. I was honest that it was a gaming channel, hence the name INSANEBRIT Gaming. And I will continue to do that. So it is kind of interesting. But the cookie people, who came primarily from the cookie review, you're interesting. You're very interesting. Maybe you thought that maybe I was going to do more, and I get that point 100%. But at the same time, I think you're a little bit more interesting if you look past my content. You are the kind of people that look past what the video actually was. Maybe you laughed, maybe you hated it, you know, maybe you shared it and took the piss, who knows. And then a lot of people moved away. But you, the guys who stay around and watch my content, you are important, because you are the kind of people that I think of high value in life in general, because you see something, you look at what it is, and then you look a little bit deeper and you go, wow, this person had more than what they had to offer. I'm actually enjoying who they are and what they are. I looked at them at a deeper level, and I think that's very important. So my subscribers are kind of special people in that respect, not in a retarded way, not in a stupid way, but in terms of you are the people that have the ability to look at someone and see the deeper meaning in it. And I think that's kind of interesting in terms of my subscribers. I haven't had the content maybe that most of you wanted in terms of like more reviews and stuff like that, but then again, being pushed into it, I'm not somebody who reacts to that. You'll never get anywhere with me in that respect, and whatever, but I understand why people are asking what they wanted, and I get that. But so I don't know, I might have things in the works to do with food, I'm unsure. Anyway, getting back to games, which is primarily my content, I noticed the trends of, and I've seen a bunch of other subscribers, I mean YouTubers, etc., where people would drop off in the playthrough. You know, like, so part 1 would get 50 views, and then like throughout the playthrough, people wouldn't watch as much because they've seen what the game primarily is, they're going to buy it themselves, etc., etc. I know the timing as well of my videos. I'm unsure what to do about the timing, because it takes time and money to record and upload videos. Which, you know, so I release 2 videos a day, but then people ain't watching those videos. So, like, they watch one of them and then max, you know, for half an hour, and then they won't jump to the other one. I tried changing it up with Batman, with the FIFA video, because I know not everybody loves FIFA 17. I want to play more story-based games. Yes, that has a bit of a story, but not as much as, you know, most games do, like Uncharted and stuff like that. And so, you know, it's kind of difficult for me, because I could release a bulk bunch of videos, but then, you know, it's going to cost lots of time, lots of money, and remember, I have to talk for half an hour to an hour, 2 hours during the playthrough if I'm doing it in bulk. So it's a one-sided conversation that I'm going to be doing on my content, and that takes quite a while. I mean, that takes a lot of energy and time to be trying to be entertaining or informative or share my opinion for like 2 or 3 hours at a time. Again, it's a one-sided conversation here, just me talking and talking and talking and talking, you know. So it is a bit of a dilemma that way. So, you know, but of course playthroughs are coming out a lot slower. I don't upload on Saturday, Sunday, or if I do, it's like an unboxing or a simulation. Simulations will continue on my channel, by the way. So I'm unsure about that. I mean, what do you guys prefer? Do you prefer if I mix it up and do 1 or 2 games, or do you prefer that I, you know, upload more videos per day? I don't know if people are going to watch it though. I don't know. I would beat more games that way, but if I beat all the games that way, because I'm very picky about the games I do play in general, there ain't going to be a lot of content there, so I'll run out of content. I don't know. In theory I won't, because I've got backlogs right now. I won't even deny that, to be honest with you, and that's the way I'm playing it. That way I buy them cheaper. At the same time, they're games I want to play as well, you know. And to be honest with you, 9 out of 10 the games that I end up paying full price for, maybe other than FIFA 17, ain't worth 50 quid. I know that. I just do it in my reviews and stuff like that. Like Until Dawn, that was not worth 50 quid. 10 at max, you know. So I'm happy I saved a lot of money on that, you know. Primarily I am going to be moving into the 2016 era, and I know that's funny considering the fact that it's almost the end of the year now, but I've finished off my backlog of games. Metal Gear Solid to take forever and stuff like that. So we'll be moving into maybe, I don't know, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and stuff like that. So I don't know, and then I'm going to be working my way through the games and stuff like that. So there's Doom as well, Uncharted, you know, and there'll be 1 or 2 other brand new games that are coming out Christmas time, but I'll get as well and stuff like that. So that's the future content is coming and stuff like that, but it's going to take a while longer. Anyway, next up, I want to talk about networks. Networks, I've been scouted by a few networks. I don't trust networks. freedomnetwork.com and a bunch of others have asked me to join them and all this, that, and the other, and they're saying they promote me and all this weird stuff. And to be honest with you, I'm not really interested in that. You know, I mean, I listen to some of the biggest YouTubers like PewDiePie and stuff like that, who said that he wanted access to YouTube directly, and they weren't giving him access to it through joining a network. So he said you don't really need it. Having said that, everything that I have done up to this point, I have not needed a network and sharing the profits, as it were. Now, I've got to be honest with you, there has been no profits. You may think there has not been, and that's fine, whatever, but that's a reality, okay? That is a reality. And until I make anything or get anything free from a particular network or something like that, I mean, from an affiliation or you know, a company that likes me enough to give me a product and let me review it, let me unbox it, then I will tell you, and I'll be honest about it, because that's the way I am. I'm always going to tell you every unboxing I have or product that I've got I've bought myself, and I've unboxed it for you and told you what I thought of it, etc., etc. So I don't know about networks. I don't like being tied into anything, and I don't trust it. I'd rather go out alone and do what I'm doing. I might be slow building up. I don't know, but it's just the way I am right now. I'm happy the way I am, and I don't want to give anything away of my channel or my hard work. All what I've done, 130,000 views and over 1,190 subs, you know, to this point. I don't really want to share in anyone trying to say they can get me things, when a lot of people said that they don't really do that for you. They don't promote you as what they should or could, and any of the information they're going to give you is basically available for free on the internet anyway. So I'm unsure of that, and I don't like the idea of it. It's dodgy to me. I don't like giving up control, or the idea of people saying, hey, you owe us money or some shit like that at some point if I do eventually make money or anything like that. I'm like, fuck that. You know, everything that I do get from this channel would be for the channel anyway. More games, more anime, more unboxings. I ain't even got editing software, to be honest with you. Next up though, I am trying to, other than networks, I am trying to build a little bit of a substance here, with doing extra things and stuff, trying to earn money through affiliation. I'm affiliated, with, I can't remember what it's called now. Razer.com, which sell mouses, keyboards, and headsets. I am planning on picking up a headset in the next few weeks. A decent one, at least from what I've seen in reviews and stuff like that, so I'll unbox it for you. But I might wait on that, and I might actually get something a little bit bigger. I was thinking maybe getting an Xbox One S, depending on what happens. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. We will soon see it, what happens with that. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. Of course, guys, if you are interested in you know, Razer or PC equipment and stuff like that, click the link in the description below. That will be my affiliation, and you will help me, and you know, that was a way of supporting the channel. I would never recommend anything to you that I wouldn't buy myself. So for example, I might be buying the headset, and specifically the Razer Chroma one 7.1 Kraken. I know that there's a new one out, but I don't want to pay 160 for a headset. Not for a headset, you know. I mean, if an Xbox One S costs 240, no way am I paying 160 for a headset. I would just buy, I mean, the current headset, or the one I want, costs about 80, and that's fine. I want to update that Sony one that I had in the cookie review. Was a little bit big and bulky and stuff like that, so I want to upgrade, you know, new technology. That was like in 2012, whatever you want to call it, you know. So so my affiliation, guys, if you want to support the channel or you're interested in PC products, stuff like that, click the link in the description below, and that will help me out long term. You know, I will be promoting that from now on in all my videos and stuff like that, and you know, hopefully I will have an unboxing and stuff like that in the next month, maybe, or what have you. I don't know, depending, but I'll let you know what happens on that. I might, like I said, I might have the Xbox One S unboxing. That'd be really cool to play Gears of War and Halo. People have already said to me, you know, why do you want to pay 200 just to play Gears and Halo? Well, I love Gears and Halo. I played Gears of War 1, I played Halo 1 and 2, but then after that my Xbox 360 broke, and after all the bullshit they put me through, I didn't want to buy another one. You know, and then years later they came out and said that, oh, it was our fault. Fucking ironic, after they sent it back to me 3 times. But yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on, guys, with my channel. I might have a new food review up. I don't know. I can't promise anything at this point because I'm feeling good about it right now. I'll try for you guys, maybe, and maybe that'd be a surprise for you guys. I don't know. Anyway, either way though, primarily I'm a gaming channel, and I hope you enjoy my content. I hope you guys share my content with all your friends and stuff like that to help promote me. It's only sharing, it's small. I've got Instagram and Twitter. I'm trying to promote myself as much as possible, trying to get more people into you know, my channel and stuff like that. And I hope you enjoy the content, because that's all I want really, is for you to be entertained and stuff like that. Though primarily my channel, this what I built it on, is honesty. You know, and so if I have a product and I say, hey guys, I'm playing this, and you can see what it is, I'll give my honest opinion about it. You know, if it's shit, I'll say it's shit. You know what I mean? There's no doubt about that. I'm not gonna advise you to go out and buy something that I myself wouldn't buy. Like I said, I'm going to get the Razer product in the next month or 2. Well, hopefully next month, maybe. And then I'll unbox that for you as well. So I have a Razer product. They don't give out, I was hoping they would give out free stuff so I can unbox it for them and stuff like that. But apparently they said that they don't do that. Whatever, I don't know. It is what it is. I'm not one for begging companies for stuff. I was just simply trying to help them and they could help me. But I don't know. It is what it is. Anyway, guys, that's about it for this video. I can't think of anything else much to say. Thank you so much for subscribing if you are part of the cookie group that came here, and I hope you enjoy my content. Also, I might have some more stuff up for you. I don't know, depending on how I feel about it. If you are a gamer and you don't understand a lot of what I said to do with a cookie review, I get that. That's fine. In terms of content for you guys, in terms of the core element of gameplay, which I provide, I will be doing more games, obviously. Trying to do varied different games, depending. It may be older, but the new games are coming with more story-based stuff. FIFA 17's The Journey finally coming to an end tomorrow, which is a good thing. I know there's too much FIFA on my channel. Simulations will continue, of course. Anyway, guys, that's about it. What I can think of to say in this video. I know I'm going to remember something after. I don't think there'll be a News Friday tomorrow, based on the fact that I'm going somewhere. I'm going to visit relatives in Sussex for a day, so I don't know if there'll be a News Friday, and even if there is, it'll be definitely out Saturday at some point. No unboxing this week, unfortunately. But yeah, guys, next week we'll be finishing off Batman Episode 2, and then I'm going to jump to another game, possibly Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which I haven't played. I played all the rest of Assassin's Creed, Black Flag specifically, just recently, and then Unity. Anyway, guys, that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the update. Please give this video a like, comment your opinions on what I've said, especially the future contents, you know, and how many videos you think is good to come out per day, and my affiliation. Let me know what you think of Razer.com. And I hope to God you'll click that link and you'll you know, buy some products there, decent products that they have. And like I said, I'll be having an unboxing hopefully in the next few weeks for you, a big one at least. That's what I want to do. And that's really about it, really. More gameplay, more reviews, more news, more unboxings hopefully. And I'll let you know if anything else happens with this channel. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. If you're on Facebook and Twitter, I can update you on what I'm doing, give you opinions on stuff. You can contact me directly. You know, it's all good, man. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.